Welcome to the 1991 regular season, week 2. I'm Steve Wingels, along with my partner, Beau Hammerton. How are you today, Hammer?
You know, Wingo, it's a beautiful day outside. It's promising to be a delightful battle here between the San Diego Chargers and the San Francisco 49ers, and I'm just happy here to be presenting another game of Tecmo Super Bros season with you.
John Smallhands Carney here with the kick for San Diego. We'll see if Junior Western Bacon Cheese Sale is able to make Steve Milkman Young one-dimensional, Hammer.
You know, the New York Giants defense had their way with Steve Young last week, and perhaps the San Diego Chargers took some notes. They've already been able to bottle him up on special teams on his first kickoff. Let's see if we can keep that going.
Milkman starting deep in his own zone, hands off to Waters, who is stopped in the backfield by a corral of San Diego Chargers defenders. It'll be second down.
In the middle of that corral of defenders, Wingo, Junior Western Bacon Cheese Sale, already like a wasp in the face of the San Francisco 49ers.
Milkman completes a short pass across. It'll make it 3rd and 5 here for the 49ers. Shotgun from the Milkman. Surveying, and he takes around, and they do make him one-dimensional on this play. Western Bacon Cheese doesn't get to him, but the rest of the Chargers defense tackles him in the backfield. The 49ers will have to punt their Hammer.
Yeah, that's one of the worst things you can do there is come out, give up a 3 now on your first drive. You really want to make a statement, get in a rhythm. Here, the Chargers do a good job of taking away the one play that Steve Young can really hurt you with his feet.
The friend of my enemy makes a short return there, and the Chargers will start from inside 49er territory. Stan, the snake charmer Humphreys, dropping back, hands off to Strawberry. He's out across the 30, out to the 30-yard line for a first down. Nice run there, Hammer.
Yeah, we saw it last week. Strawberry didn't really have a phenomenal game, didn't put up astounding numbers, but they go to him time and time again, and he's a very effective runner.
Snake Charmer looking to throw the ball, has a few men open, hits Fireman across the middle. He's zigging and zagging down to the 5, and he will be tackled short of the end zone.
That's Derek Burning Man Walker Wingo with great run after catch awareness to elude those defenders and get his team in a scoring position.
Snake Charmer hands it to Strawberry, who will go unchallenged into the end zone. Chargers will take an early lead.
That left side of that San Diego Chargers line is phenomenal. They've been creating huge holes for Strawberry Butts at the beginning of this game and back into last week.
He's been really untouched early in the first couple yards in that left side, Hammer.
Yeah, when he can get his wheels turning and get his weight moving downhill, he's a force to be reckoned with.
Small Hands will kick this one to Logan, who takes it from the end zone a few yards deep and out, and will get tackled very quickly before the 10-yard line. Bad decision there, maybe, Hammer.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't a bad decision, and he didn't make any moves. He didn't even try to make a defender miss. He just ran straight upfield.
You have to zigzag in this day and age. Short run from the 49ers. It'll be 2nd and long for the Milkman.
You can just see the speed of Western Bacon Cheese on that last play. In the backfield, before the halfback even had the ball, he actually over-pursued, much like in that play, allowing the back to sleep by for the yard.
Again, Western Bacon Cheese blowing everything up back there, allowing his compatriots to make the tackle, but this time does it alone and tacks a runner in the backfield. It'll be 4th down and long. The 49ers will be punting again, Hammer.
Let's see if Junior Western Bacon Cheese Sale can take over this game like he did last week. He was one of the most impressive individual performances I've ever seen last week.
Oh, my friend by enemy breaks a tackle, but cannot break the second one. The Chargers will start deep in their own territory. Maybe switch the momentum here from the 49ers defense, Hammer.
Well, they'd really like to get a stop here. They've got the field position switch after a good punt. And after containing Eric, the enemy of my friend is by enemy on the return. Hopefully they can keep Snake Charmer contained here.
Snake Charmer looking to pass. Has Burning Man open again, but he will not catch the ball after some converging 49ers got to him quickly. 3rd and long for the San Diego Chargers.
Simple case of a young man hearing footsteps. There we go.
Snake Charmer has all day, and it looked like his receivers were all wide open, and he finds a man down the field. It is the giant schnauzer Nate Lewis, who is open across the 20. He starts zigzagging at the 10 where they catch him, and they do? And he's down inside the 10, first and goal, Chargers.
What an individual effort by Nate Giant Schnauzer Lewis just what a play by the young man.
We'll start the second quarter here with the Chargers threatening, already up 7-0, and Strawberry across the left side again, untouched, scampers into the end zone. Chargers up by 2 scores now, Hammer.
Play looked a little familiar, didn't it, Wingo? Same exact play they ran in the red zone earlier. Effective, that left side of the line, dominating. And as I've said before, football is a war. Wingo, how many times have I told you that football's a war?
Several times, Hammer.
Now, it's won and lost in the trenches, and Chargers' left side line is putting on display today.
All kinds of room over there. Maybe they need to make some adjustments at halftime on defense, Hammer.
Yeah, I would expect to see the Niners bring a couple more men into the box and potentially overload that right side of their defense and left side of the Chargers line.
Milkman does play action, but Western Bacon Chi is not fooled, and he will come in for the sack.
And this is exactly what I'm talking about. This young man is about to take over this game, and you watch.
Milkman in the shotgun, trying to give him some room from Western Bacon Chi, who still gets it and still gets the sack. Milkman barely getting out of the end zone to save a safety. Third and forever for the 49ers.
Is there any team who can either systematically or athletically contend with Junior Western Bacon Chi Sale?
They elect handoff here, Hammer.
Protest that there is not. They do. The over pursuit here of Western Bacon Chi and the rest of the Chargers defense allowed the running back to slip behind them, and then they were chasing him for dear life.
You might think it's a poor decision, but with the result, he shows us that we were wrong, Hammer.
It sure does.
Milkman gets a pass away with Western Bacon Chi in his face. Rathman down across the 40 and will get another first down for the 49ers. They might be starting to put something together here, Hammer.
This here is what the 49ers were looking for. They've got that check down game working. They're using the pressure of the San Diego Chargers defense against them and converting on that speed.
Wow, the Milkman makes Western Bacon Chi miss in the backfield and takes off on what was a design pass, but gets almost 20 yards and another first down for the 49ers, who make their way into San Diego territory.
Steve the Milkman Young's awareness on the field is incomparable.
San Diego still hoping to make him one-dimensional. Haven't had much success in the first half. It'll be third and long, or second and long after the run stop on that first down.
Niners really need to get on the board here going into halftime, and that is not going to help.
Western Bacon Chi gets to the Milkman again. It will be third and long for the 49ers. Milkman with 2 men wide and 2 in the backfield. Dropping back. Has some men, gets the ball away, but under pressure, it gets out bad and is incomplete to his running back in the flat. They will have to punt again after sustaining a little bit of a drive for the first time, Hammer.
Here's an example of when the pressure is...
Oh my gosh, he blocks it!
Oh my goodness! Is that Western Bacon Chi who got his hand in there?
I believe it was Hammer. He just broke through the line again. They have no answer for him.
Even on special teams, when you've got men back there protecting the punter, a whole wall of people, really, he breaks through, gets his hand up, and really shifts the tides of this ballgame.
Snake Charmer finds Anthony Goose Miller across the middle for a first down.
San Diego taking a page out of the New York Giants book, who were very effective in working that intermediate passing game last week against the Niners.
49ers defense looked like they knew that play was coming and quickly got to the Snake Charmer for the sack. Maybe second and long here for the Chargers. Snake Charmer electing to use the shotgun. Has some men open downfield. He surveys. He finds Goose again, who will get across the first down and inside the 15 with just under a minute left in the second quarter. San Diego Chargers threatening.
Putting 7 more points on the board here before halftime could be huge for the Chargers.
Strawberry across the left side. Not as quite much room as we saw earlier, but still gets a quick and easy 6-yard gain to inside the 10.
Wouldn't be surprised if they go right back to it. And there it is. Strawberry.
Here he comes. He makes a move, and he just barely steps out of bounds when he's making his cut towards the goal line. But it'll be first and goal here now for the Chargers after that short run.
He did a beautiful job to get outside, just couldn't quite tiptoe down the sidelines.
And again off the left side, Strawberry following his great lead, blocking into the end zone, pushing it to 20-0. San Diego Chargers over the 49ers, Hammer.
Not only is that the third time that they've punched that play in the red zone, it was the third consecutive time they ran it on that drive. This 49ers defense or defensive coordinator, someone, is sleeping and needs to wake up. This 49ers team is going to save their season.
Small Hands kicks the ball off after putting that extra point off the upright. 21-0 Chargers. Should be the last play of second quarter here with Milkman in the shotgun, looking for a pass, throws it, has a man who catches it, and he's going down the field across midfield. There's no one close to him at the 40. At the 30, he's running straight to break a tackle, and he is tackled by the 49ers at the 25-yard line as time expires. We will go to halftime with the San Diego Chargers leading 21-0 over the 49ers, Hammer. What have you seen today?
Well, there were two occasions, that last play and the previous drive, where you thought the San Francisco 49ers may be inching their way back into this game. But you look at the numbers, they speak for themselves. San Diego, proficient on offense, but not fumbling the ball, being effective on the ground. I think the San Diego Chargers are going to run away with this one.